Namaste. Today we will do a flip through of this book, Entangled Landscapes. Um, and what caught my eye about this book is this insanely intricate. So I am worried but intrigued at the same time. So that's why I purchased this book. And I actually had to get it all the way from the US. For some reason, this book was not available on Spain Amazon. I mean, it was available on Spain Amazon, but it was not available in Spain. It had to come all the way from US, and it took more than a month to reach me. Anyways, so picture yourself in a panorama of giant flowers, mushroom-shaped houses, grinning suns, and snoozing moons with spaceships soaring between the stars. So it's a very, very imaginative concept, and there are 31 pages to this one. And if I have not mentioned, it's by Angela Porter. So let's check this. Since it is by Creative Heaven, I will expect all the pages to be perforated and single-sided. So this is a finished sample page, and I'm sorry for the harsh light, but I'm recording this in the evening, so unavoidable. Let's start the flip through. This is a 2016 copyright, so it's quite an old book, and this copy looks like it's been printed in 2020. Okay, this is the first time I have actually seen a landscape page in Angela Porter's books. It's a proper landscape book, if page, if I'm not wrong, because everything seems to be in this direction, so it is a landscape page. This is extremely intricate. I think they were right to put this. And by intricate, I mean the spaces are too small. I'm not really sure how comfortable or excited I would be to color this. I have nothing against the designs, they are quite good, but like really tiny spaces. So I will have to ignore, or I'll have to rather control my urge to color each space separately and just block color, because that's the only way to color these. Otherwise, it's going to be crazy. Look, how do you even color each line like that? Do you see? That's too intricate. So yeah, I'll have to see how I can handle this one. Anyways, let's move forward, and there's a note here. Note for self. I am enough. Okay. So this is very, very whimsical. Huh? You can actually, it's like you're peeping from one world into another through the gaps. I can see the universe. This girl is going to the moon with the balloons, I think so. I think there was something similar here also. Like if you look through the gaps, you see another world. Here you see something else. Here you see something else. Here you see something else. I think that's the concept behind this. I don't know if you know this, but Angela Porter signs her pages, and they are signed like her initials are put in such odd places that you might not realize it. And I always find it very interesting to search the pages for her signature before I start coloring in them. So I'll give you an example. Like in this page, you see this is her signature. It's A and P. Okay, so I'll see if I can find her signature on this page. Yeah, I found it. So see here, this is why is this blurring here? So I really love to find, and these pages are so intricate that it's even more difficult. Here she's actually signed outside. I guess the page was too intricate for her to put her initials inside. um, but in this one also, I think I found it here. So I usually, whenever I'm going to color her page, I spend a minute or so trying to find her initials. Let me know if you knew this, and if you did not know this, now will you check your Angela Porter books and try to find her signature? Tell me in the comments box below. But let's carry on. We still have a few pages to go through this book. Okay, so one more landscape. I'm liking this book, but I will really have to control my urge of coloring every space, and I'll have to block color, and that's the only way to get around this book. Otherwise, it will be not only too crazy, I don't think it will even look that good if I try to color each small space with a separate color. It would become too much of a hodgepodge. This book is having a lot of landscape style pages. And the spaces are also like so tiny that I am not sure if markers will be the right option. But anything without other than markers will take forever to complete a page. So yeah, I'm torn between the options. Let's see how it goes. Each of the page is having really an interesting aspect to it when you view it from a certain angle. Like here it's a different world, here it's a different world, here it's a different world. So I think this book is quite interesting. And if this was printed in 2020, right? Okay, so I was going to say in Chiu. And that's it. So thanks for having stopped by. If you have not yet subscribed, then please do so. And have a nice day. Bye.